What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiamani, and it's been so long since I did a do-it-yourself project. So let's get started. Now, what you're gonna need is some foam, a headband, and a hot glue gun stick. What you want to do is you want to start off. You want to take your headband and trace around the outer edge, and we're just gonna turn that into a moon shape. Depending on how thick you want your headband, you could make your moon shape bigger or smaller. Now, to cut it out, I did use a knife and I set it on the stove for a couple minutes so that it was super hot, so it would cut it real easy. So I did find that this did work, but you don't have to do this. It kind of did mess up the end of the knife, so if you don't do it, it's fine. Once it's all cut, you want to pull your moon shape out of your foam. If you didn't cut all the way through to the back, it's going to be a little bit harder to do. So I kind of stuck my knife in a couple more times just to make sure I punched it all the way through so I wouldn't rip my moon shape. This is what she looked like when I pulled her out. She is a bit lumpy, so I am going to take some scissors to clean her up. This is the headband that I got. I kind of wanted a thicker one because I like the look that the thicker ones have. And I paid $1 for it at my local beauty supply. I got a couple of these because I wanted to make this headband in different colors. Now, next thing you want to do is just glue down the foam to the top of the headband. And as you can see, if you did your measurements right, it'll fit perfectly on top of the headband. Have to be sure to work fairly quick with this because this hot glue does dry pretty quick. So you want to apply pressure as soon as you can. Next, we're going to take our fabric. I did cut off the edge of this bandana because I wanted the whole headband to have this cute little pattern on it. And I did cut about a 3-inch wide strip of fabric. You want to make sure it's wide enough because you are going to need to tuck the ends under. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Suggestion I do have is work with fabric that's on a thicker side or has structure to it, because if your foam is not like smooth, it's going to cover up all the bumps and lumps. If you have thinner fabric or stretchy fabric, it's really going to show. So I would recommend using something that's pretty sturdy or thick. After you've glued the top part of the foam to the actual fabric, you are just going to want to tuck the ends under to the opposite side of the headband. And this is what I was talking about. You do want to make sure you cut your fabric long enough so you'll have ample fabric to actually pull under the headband. The tighter you pull, the better results you're going to get. So make sure you do cut enough amount of fabric to do this with. And if you cut a strip of fabric that's way too wide, you can always cut off the extra. But if it's too small, you can't like glue it on. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you are cutting enough. After that, you're all done. So this is the before, and the after is so cute. These headbands are so trendy. I would love to see your recreations if you do try this. Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.